Y'all, I had to respond to some emails and handle some things. But I'm over here making me something to eat before I go back out in DoorDash. And when I tell y'all I am a little sleepy, I am a little sleepy, no lie, and I need to do my hair. I need to do my hair so bad because I definitely do have that prayer group I was telling y'all about tomorrow. And I don't want to go up in the, not at my best, you know? And I gotta figure out what I'm gonna wear. So, yeah. I'm like, dang, I gotta do my hair tonight. So it looks like low-key, it's gonna be an all-nighter. An all-nighter. I feel like, too, this weekend is gonna be super busy. There's a lot of stuff I need to do and handle. So it's gonna be busy, busy, busy. Y'all are making me like a little bowl, I guess. I was gonna put some lentils in this. I think I'm gonna just keep it with the veggies and the mushroom burger. If you know, y'all know I love me a mushroom burger. So good. That's why I'm like, whoever my husband is, he gotta be vegan. And I want him to know how to cook. Cook for us. I'm making some veggies with a mushroom patty. It's like a veggie bowl. And I think I'm gonna just put some microgreens to it. And then I'm actually gonna add some bitchin sauce. I'm trying to make sure though. I'm trying to be mindful on what I'm really eating right now. Let me see. I do have almond and soy. So I just gotta be, oh, but it's gluten-free soy sauce. Okay. Lemon juice, nutritional yeast, coconut sugar, garlic. Okay. So yeah, you off today, baby? I'm always working. I ain't never off. I am just making me something to eat real quick, and then I'm going back outside. Always working. You off today, sir? Hey, Anil. How you doing? What's up, Christopher? Of course. Of course. I told y'all I was gonna be back. I just needed to get myself together real quick. Trying to see, should I add? I think I'm gonna add avocado to it too. I got this other half of an avocado from earlier. So, have y'all ever had bitchin sauce? First of all, the new packaging. I'm like, okay. Okay, bitchin. I can't with you. KF, how are you? I can't. And I think I'm gonna add some hemp seeds to it, just to get a little bit more protein. Cause my goal this year is to lose 15 more pounds. And I'll be at my pre-baby weight. Shout out to the moms who are still trying to, heal. Still trying to get this baby weight off. Because, baby, it's so not easy. It's so not easy. I am a gym girly, but I ain't been to the gym literally in 2 weeks. I said today I'm going to go walking. I think that's what I'm going to do with my son. We're just going to go walking outside. for a night stroll. And so I can get my steps in. Or at least the rest of my steps. CrossFit, oh my gosh. Younger me will be all for it, child. And I'm not against it. I just think I need to ease my way back into like intense gym life. Because where I'm at right now, I need as much peace as possible. And CrossFit is not peace. Give me some yoga. Give me some hot yoga at that. Hot yoga, lots of stretching, quietness, stillness, even Pilates. Even though Pilates is intense, that's a real workout. So I'll do that. But I really just want to tone. I want to tone up, get the rest of this fat off of me, tone these arms, tone this back, tone this stomach, tone these legs. The goal is to be a true size 6. That's the goal. So yeah. I'm 34, queen. You can do it, LOL. I do yoga as well. I'm 33. I know I can do it, but I don't want to do it. Not right now. Maybe later. Once I get back into like the whole workout life for real, for real. Right now, child, let's move slow pace as much as possible. I'm making a veggie mushroom bowl. Mushroom burger patty bowl, I should say. It's a whole bunch of vegetables. So I put, well, hold on, let me put this out. And y'all, I need to buy some pots and pans, child. I'm just literally in grind mode right now. So like all that decorating and stuff is not a priority for me right now. Literally working with what I got. I'm trying to pay off some debt. So let me see. What you say, Christopher? What you mean? What you mean money ain't being money? What you mean money ain't money in? Oh, I said money ain't money in. It's not right now, but you know, we're gonna get there. How much your rent, girl? Enough. Oh no. I was using a cast iron. Oh my goodness, y'all are so funny. I told you I pay for peace, okay? I pay for peace. I told you. I will say, ever since my son was born, even before my son was born, I'm used to living a certain way and I refuse to live any other way, okay? That's why I'm thankful. I'm grateful. I am blessed. Tell me who I got paying my rent. Dang, that's crazy. See, sick. And that's what I'm saying. Men like you, ugh. Ali, gross. Hey, the real diva girl. Hey, Sabita. And now I'm just putting my avocado in here. All right. Like, don't come for me. What was I gonna say? Okay, y'all. Yeah, I am gonna put a little bit of hemp seeds in it. Down the refrigerator is loaded. Yeah, I just went grocery shopping the other day. I told you, and I still need to finish. Actually, I need to go get some more things. I need to get some more water. A lot more water, actually. Because, baby, me and my son be going through so much water. I think I'm going to do lemon water, actually. That's what we're going to do. And then now, anyway, add the bitchin' sauce. This looks like a little gourmet meal. Okay, let me find out. Okay, bitchin'. I love that they made this bottle. So convenient. Money ain't money in. It's not. But look at this. Don't that look good? Looks good. Looks good. But my thing is though, if I'm saying money ain't money in, so you just assume that I live what, in a shack? Like I'm confused. Does that mean I should be in a homeless shelter? Like I'm so confused. I ain't gotta lie. Ain't nobody lying. Ain't nobody lying, child. We are too grown and too old to be lying. It's never that deep. But best believe as soon as I'm done eating, I'm gonna go DoorDash. Yeah. Stop with the assumptions. Okay. Okay. Come on, that's what they all say. Who hurt you, Ali? Who hurt you, Poo Poo? Where my cup at? Where my cup at? Come on. What do you feel like I'm not keeping real? You think a man taking care of me? Believe me, if it was, I would be ashamed. Baby, you think I would hide the fact that if a man is taking care of me? Are you crazy? Are you crazy? What? Let me have a man. Yeah. My man do all of this. I be chilling. Yeah. I would brag about it. What you mean? But I made a mushroom burger veggie bowl. See? Ali, assuming I don't even talk to my daddy. I can't even ask my daddy for $1. He gonna be like, no. And then the old trick, absolutely not. Ew. You gotta realize I'm grown. I ain't desperate for money either. Christopher. So Christopher, you will be a stepdaddy? How you know what his pocket's like, Ali? Clearly Ali don't mean it. That's why he's saying what he's saying. Projection. Okay, Joe, you a stepdaddy? Shout out to the stepdaddies who really step in and love them kids. Okay. Christopher, you got kids? I don't know if you ever said that. Y'all, and see, when it's time for me to start, when I actually start dating, and say if I really do meet someone and it's time to introduce them to my son, that's scary for me. That is so scary. You know, it's funny. People say that. A lot of men be saying that they prefer a woman with kids. Why is that? Even though they ain't got none. And it's crazy because although I have a kid, I prefer someone without kids. Life is scarier. Being alone is scarier. I want some more sauce. I love challenges. That's why. I can't. I don't know if I like that answer. Some of you like the challenge. So, would you not date someone without kids? Y'all drop it in the chat too. What was y'all last relationship? When was everybody's last relationship? Yes, I do have a child, sir. With or without. Okay. You know, a lot of guys that I have come across who dated women with kids, they be like, they hated it because the mom won't let them discipline their kid. And like usually the kid is like rude and stuff and disrespectful. And the mama don't do nothing about it. And I just be feeling like, to me, that just sounds like she don't respect you or trust you. Oh my God, Christopher. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Ali, I wouldn't let you know. You wouldn't even see my son. You would never even be in the same space as me. So no, Ali. Christopher, you are funny. Christopher. Boss Domo. You changed your name about 50 times. Boss is crazy, y'all. See, Ali, look how you talking about you referencing him like that. Lil wanna be Sean Fun. He gonna have to look. Yeah, no. You sound abusive. What's up, Jew? Ali, go heal. You need to go heal. Hey, Sarah. Oh, thank you. Hey, I'm Natasha. Nastasha? No, Nastejo. I hope I'm saying it right. Yeah, Ali. You seem like you're nuts. And boss, yes. I've been doing great. Doing amazing. How are you? Okay, Ali. Christopher. Ah. Nastejo. I hope I'm saying it right. I'm from Chicago. But we on the East Coast now, y'all. This is hitting. I don't ever understand people who be like, they hate vegetables and stuff. Especially a grown person. Like, grow up. Grow up. Who only want to eat junk. Like, no. I can't. Ali, you are angry. You are angry, poo-poo. Who hurt you? Okay, darling. Whatever you say. Ali, if you believe that, that's all that matters, honey. It don't matter what I think. It don't matter what nobody else got to say. If that's how you feel, That's all that matters, pumpkin. I promise you. Okay. See, that's one thing. That's why my son gonna know the Lord. He know him already. And I pray. I pray he ain't angry. He ain't got hatred and bitterness just in his heart. Ain't nothing like a bitter man. Oh my God. An angry, bitter man. It's just as bad as an insecure man. And then a man who doing all that cussing too, and then referencing cuss words to kids too. You're nuts. You're nuts. Well, you're right. That ain't really a man. That's a little boy. Okay, Eileen. Christopher, my boy Boss, I'm gonna say he loves you too. Christopher, first of all, Boss has been on here since day one. A1 since day one. But Boss has definitely said some crazy stuff before. But he didn't got his stuff together. He been a lot nicer whenever he come on here. Slay Raya. Hey, girl. Right, Boss, you matured. I'll give you a little grace. I'll give you a little grace, child. I can't. Let's stay ho. I'm 33. Crazy, I'm grown. Dang, Lily, you need to go to the hospital. But I know what you're saying, though. It do be feeling like that sometimes. But that's usually, too, because of your diet. I know if I'm eating bad, period, it's nuts. But if I'm eating very healthy, it won't be bad. This is good. That's what I'm saying. Men who say stuff like that a woman's being dramatic about her period, terrible. See, Christopher, she may not be trolling. She may just be voicing how she feels. Dang, I was 23. I'm grown. To be 23 again. Ooh. A mess. That was a mess. No, who trolling is Ali. Lily, my day has been amazing. I'm just taking a little lunch break right now before I go back out and DoorDash. Yeah. And see, Ali, that baby hurt. Okay, Lily off work. Yeah. Ain't nothing like being off work. I am hoping though, I ain't gonna lie. A part of me wants this tech job I was telling y'all about. Whose city? You don't wanna go back tomorrow? Baby. Be thankful you got a job. Unless you hate it. Now you in DC, boss. Ooh, a dog bather. Lily! Ain't no way. Yeah, I couldn't do that. Oh my God. Man, you work with your ex? Ooh, child, you need to quit. You need to quit. Mm-mm. So I got a question. Lily trolling. Boss. I ain't worried. If you was, just know. Y'all stop playing with Lily. I think she for real. Now, Lily, now you trolling. Because why you just said it's talking about you and Boss Shade? Girl, no. No. No, absolutely not. The boss already showed me who he was. Yeah, you matured, as you say, but no thank you. But I love talking to you sometimes. I can't. Because a dog bather is crazy. Y'all, I'm not an animal person, so if y'all know, y'all know. I do not do animals. See? I couldn't. She can't tell the future. I've been praying on and speaking into existence, baby. That ain't gonna happen. I promise you. I know the future. I know my future. When it comes to that, no thanks. Hey, Kendall Lily. See, 120. Are you? No. I couldn't imagine. No way. Like, I think it's crazy. Like, pet owners. Oh my gosh, I don't know how y'all do it. So, like, I didn't grow up with a pet. So it's so crazy. Like, my mom now has a dog. And I think it's so weird because I didn't grow up with a pet. So, like, seeing her with this dog and she actually liked this dog and, like, loved this dog, it just be so weird to me. And then, like, seeing her with the wipes and stuff after they go to the bathroom and then she clean them off and wipe his butt. I'm like, ugh. Ain't no way I'm gonna wipe a dog booty. No. And then to pick up a dog's boo-boo? Are you crazy? No. I would never. If it was no. Ain't no way. I could not. I could not. So yeah, having a pet, it's just crazy to me. And I just remember going to friends' houses. If they had a pet, put your animal up. If you can't put it up, I'm not coming over. This one girl, she always had big dogs. But her dog, I was okay to be around because I just knew her for a long time, like pretty much all my childhood. And then I seen her again in my adult years. But she ended up getting like one of them, like a mastiff dog. It looked like a, I don't know, it looked like a big old lion / werewolf. I think that's the name of a mastiff or something like that. The dog was huge. I said, why do you have this dog? Like, this is insane. I got 4 pit bulls and a German Shepherd. So yeah, I'm never coming over. I'll wash the dishes and clean up the house and pay the bills. That sounds tempting, no lie. Lily, cut it out. Lily, cut it out, child. He doesn't get denied. Good luck. Boss always gonna get denied. He know what's up. Yeah. Ain't no way. It's so funny too because I feel like I can't date a lot of men either because if you are a pet owner, I don't want no parts. And I don't feel right telling that person like you need to get rid of your dog. You want to be with me, baby? I'm gonna let you and your dog, stay together. I get it. Ali, y'all see Ali is crazy. Hey, Strawberry. Ali is a nutcase, legit nuts. What's up, B? How you been? How are you? It's been a minute. Y'all, they doing construction over here. I swear. Since the day I got here. Lily said she went to black men and her boyfriend is fine. Black men are beautiful. Working like a Hebrew slave, child. I always say that. If I'm working a lot, I'm working like a Hebrew slave. For sure. For sure, for sure. But shout out to you, B, getting this money. The grind never stops. There's so much I need to do. And I'm just trying to take a moment and not be rushing, because that's when I get overwhelmed if I'm like speeding. So yeah. Dang, Lily, you finna call Ice on your ex, then you can't stand him. Girl, you need to quit your job then, and why you still working with him? You finna call Ice. See, that's what I'm saying. You gotta go away from folks who cause you that much. Again. OF gets good money. What's OF? Oh, it's good money to make him jealous. See, that's too much still. You could be worried about trying to make somebody jealous. I don't care who they are. No, that's too much effort. That's just too much. I ain't got time for stuff like that. I don't care enough. I appreciate you sometimes when your mind tells you to pause, take heed. Yes, literally. Especially finding out yesterday, this one guy who, he about to be 36. Just found out he got leukemia. He in critical condition. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, like your life can really change. That's why you really got to take care of your health. You know me just saying that? That's why I'm going to go for a walk. I'm definitely going for a walk. I'm going to take my son now. I'll tell you one thing, this live jumping, I like your service jumping earlier. I told you it's because when I'm doing DoorDash, it's going to be tweaking. Hey, y'all tweaking. Oh, wow. God bless him. For real, for real. Yeah. Crazy. Crazy. You know, usually, when I hear leukemia, it's usually kids. So the fact that he grown and got it, I'm like, Jesus. Anything can happen. That's why you got to take advantage of your time. Don't be stressing yourself out about nobody. Don't be worried about folks who ain't thinking about you either. Right, Lily, you over there trying to make your ex jealous, girl? Go about your business. Leave that man alone. Thank you, thank y'all, thank y'all. My mental, honestly, is so much better. Since I've been more and more into my word, I am even more unbothered. I feel like once when I'm moving super fast and I don't be into my word, my mind be scattered. So literally, I have to stop, pause, read, constantly pray, talk about God, all the things. What up, Gabby? Yes, gotta keep it going. How's your mental? How's everyone else's mental? I would love to know. Also, too, I do have a question for y'all. I'm very interested to know. Okay, boss. What's up, Eagle King? How are you? So my question is, would y'all live with someone prior to marriage? Or would you wait until you get married? Lily, you gotta pick up your boyfriend in 10 minutes. Okay, Lily said yes, she would live with someone before marriage. Wait, I don't know. I'ma wait now that I'm older. That man, he can walk. Lily, you are hilarious. Most days are good, but there are times when I need a little solitude to regroup. Yes. Ain't nothing like solitude. Now, Lily, cut it out. I would watch Martin. It taught me about marriage. Ooh, child. See? Hey, Lily, you think I'm gonna be with Boss? And he talking about Martin taught him about marriage. No thanks. No thanks. Because cut it out, sir. I can't. So some people said they don't know, and then some people said they'll wait. See, I think for me, so I've actually lived with 2 people before. And now that I'm older, for sure, now that I have a son, I would never live with anyone ever again unless it's my husband. Tricky question. It can be both answers because you need a preview before the movie starts, although I understand both ways. Yeah. Gina and Martin was a good couple. B said, it depends. You never know where love will take you. Most people say wait to marriage, but that's what people tell you to do. But it's really what you want to do. Yeah. I think just based on my personal experience, like I said, I lived with 2 people before. And I didn't hate living with those 2 individuals that I live with. The relationship just didn't work out. But now that I'm older and a mom, we would have to be married. We would have to be married for sure. And Boss, I saw what you said. I'm not gonna play with you, see? And Lily talking about I'm gonna be with this boy. Okay, now Lily, you done messed up. I was rocking with you at first, but now you're getting out of hand. Lily and Boss should be together. Childish and childish. Great couple. Great couple. I guess, Christopher, you was right. And B. If it's before marriage, I definitely take a good amount of time before dropping my name on a lease. Ooh. You hear me? To go on a lease with somebody? Ooh, child, I couldn't imagine again. Now, I will say, my last relationship, my name was on nothing. That's one thing I believe in as a woman. I ain't put my name on nothing. No. But now, once we get married, my name gonna be on that deed. My name gonna be on that deed for sure. But also, too, to live with someone again, we cannot be in no apartment. That's another thing. That was actually a conversation with one of the guys I had talked to not too long ago. And he was like, you know, you didn't even have to move to where you at now. I could have got us a bigger apartment. I said, sir, I'm not going to live in an apartment with a grown man and my son. Like, no. And I'm like, I would need to be in a house, townhouse, something. And he like, what's wrong with a 2-3 bedroom apartment? I'm like, see, you ain't got no kids. You don't understand. I need space. Space. Yeah, we need a yard. Get us a house. Another question, what if the intimacy is not what you expected after marriage? How do you handle that? I get that. B, he's definitely out of here. Christopher, I get that question a lot. And that was a question dude had asked. He's like, you talking about no kissing? What if the kissing ain't good? What? Then what? And I'm like, I just feel like that just shouldn't be it matters, for sure, it matters, for sure. But I feel like that shouldn't just be the main thing you worried about. If you in your word, y'all, I'm sorry. Every time I get a call. My thing be tweaking. Hold on. I hope y'all can hear me. Tell me if y'all can hear me before I say something. Lily says she can't hear me. Can y'all hear me? I was getting a phone call. So tell me if y'all can hear me now. Okay. As I was saying, I don't know, I just feel like if it's really your person, your soulmate that you ended up marrying, I feel like y'all could work through that. I really do believe that. I feel like you gotta teach somebody anyway what you like. You know what I mean? So I feel like if you really love that person, y'all gonna work it out. That's just really how I feel about it. So yeah. To marriage, you know. And I just feel like once you marry that person, you ain't even gonna be like, if you really love them, like, dang, what I do? The sex is trash. You know, she can't kiss, blah, blah, blah. A real man ain't gonna be thinking like that. And a real woman ain't gonna be thinking like that. Especially grown folks. And then, you know, once you grown, you know, sex is important. But after a certain age, it's just like, it's gonna take a lot for you to get to that point, I feel like, you know? Talking about, do I marry for love only? Boy, no. Absolutely not. Love don't pay these bills? No. Yeah, no. Don't get me wrong, the love is important. Like, I need to truly love you and like you. That's another thing. You could have love for someone, but you may not like that person. So I gotta like you. I gotta love you. I gotta trust you. I gotta believe in you. What? And the money. Money plays a big part, 100%. And your faith. Yeah. Yeah. Money and faith. Your relationship with God for me. I feel like too, how you treat others. How you are, you know, if you have a big group of friends and all of that. I look for somebody who can teach me stuff. You gotta have respect for sure. That's a must. Because me personally, once I don't respect you, ain't no point. Baby, just leave me alone. We gotta have respect for one another. It gotta go both ways. It's never one-sided. So yeah. Also too, it's so funny because my one cousin, my god cousin, we was talking about marriage. And he was saying like, you know, marriage is like a business. And I was like, I feel like, you know, in a way it definitely is. Like, you gotta be mindful of the person you about to choose to marry. Because, you know, once you win it, you win it. You know? And so, I asked him, I'm like, would you pay all the bills? He was like, oh, absolutely not. I said, what? I said, no, you're not killing the vibe. I said, what do you mean? Absolutely not. He was like, she worked, why wouldn't she help pay the bills? I'm like, so you mean 50-50? He was like, yeah, pretty much. I'm like, wow. I was like, see, you know, I can't do that. No. Because, sir, what's your point? I feel like if I'm doing 50-50, that's when I ain't going to have much respect for you. Nope. I'm not. I'm really not. I can't. One pay the bill, the other invest. Okay, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Why people use marriage as a business? It's a social class and that branches off into other games. That's true. That's true. Yeah, that's true, B. Zara roommate behavior. Yeah. If I'm doing 50-50, you are a roommate for sure. For sure. I can't. And I've never experienced that. If the people I've lived with, they paid all the bills. And I've lived with people at a very young age. So that's why I'm like, I don't know nothing else. Nothing else. And then if we're married too, sir, I know you're not asking me as your wife to pay the car note. What? Are you asking me to pay the mortgage? Are you crazy? No, I would never. Yeah, I can't, you know. And I'm going to teach my son that. Don't you live with no woman and you can't take care of y'all. No. Go be by yourself until you can figure that out. Don't do that. You teaching yeah. So what can you teach a man once you're married to him? I mean, a lot. I'm a great woman. You can learn from me just like I can learn from you. That's why I feel like we gotta be in alignment. We gotta be on the same things, you know, have the similar interests and whatnot. And that's something I failed in my last relationship. No, and we did not have similar interests. Like I'm over here I broke into tech. I started my own business. I, was doing influencing, and I learned how to make a lot of money. So it was just like, I don't know. We just wasn't on the same page. We didn't have the same interests. So even if I tried to have a conversation with him about stuff, it was no interest. So he didn't want to learn nothing. You know what I mean? And then he wasn't trying new things or venturing out, making investments or trying to get into real estate, just things that we should be trying to do as we get older, especially now that we have a child. And he just wasn't trying to do that. So I feel like we got to be in alignment. You wouldn't have it to where he pays all the big bills and you pay like utilities, teamwork. I'll pay like the groceries. That's a big bill. I'll help decorate the home. That's a bill. What else? Things that our kids need. Yeah, no, I'm not paying no bills in the house. I'm not. No, I wouldn't. Like, I would buy him stuff, buy the kids stuff, buy myself stuff. I gotta look good, I'm gonna look good for me and you. I'll plan trips sometimes, I might get dinner. Sometimes I'll take you out on a date, Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'll do. But paying bills, no, I'm not doing that. And then especially now that I'm a single mom, I'm paying all the bills. And then for me to get with my husband and he expect me to still pay bills? No, I ain't doing it. No. What's up, Sean? Yeah, no. And I feel like as a man, you wouldn't even want me to. At least my husband wouldn't want me to. Like, baby, I got it. Don't worry your little pretty heart. I got it. Yeah. Okay, hubby. Yeah. Like, my husband, he is serving me in joy, And of course, I'm going to serve him in return. So, like him, he going to fill up my gas. Always opening the doors for me. He going to see I'm multitasking with the kids, working on my business, doing this, doing that. He can be like, baby, I got it. Don't worry. You've been working real hard. I got you. Go sit down. Babe, here, go to the spa. Go ahead. Yeah, go relax. Because that be the problem, too. That's one of the reasons why I do hate that I'm single, because my son, he be making statements like, Mom, you're so strong. And don't get me wrong, I'll be like, thanks, son, thanks. But I don't want my son to have that mentality that the woman's supposed to be working super, super hard and the man is present. You know what I mean? Like, no, Yeah, I'm a strong woman for sure. I get things done. I do what I need to do. But when my husband come into the picture, baby, I'm about to be a delicate flower, okay? And see, Christopher, that's something me and my husband will be talking about. He gonna know. He gonna know what's up. Yeah. Hey, Desiree. But yeah. Yeah, so no, I would not pay any bills. I'll pay my little bills. You know, like my memberships. You know, like I say, I'll get groceries here and there. Do the things he wants me to do. But them big bills, like the water bill, the light bill, the renter's insurance, what else? Taxes on the house, the mortgage, you know, just all of that. Yeah. And Christopher, I'm not talking about sexual. See, no. I'm just saying he would know. He would know. We would just be on the same page. We would be on the same page. So, yeah. You know, just being thoughtful. Thinking about my husband. You know, I love him. Hey, Brian. Hey, Shay. Jennifer, you on a war? What war you in, girl? You all right? You all right, child? I can't. Texting me. Hold on, y'all. Somebody texting me. Y'all know what's crazy? I'm still kind of hungry. Say it again, B. Say it again. Jennifer, get out, run. Christopher, not 2 phones. I do have 2 phones. I sure do. I got to. This is actually my old phone. And you know how you can usually trade it in to get a new phone? But I just kept it because I paid it off. So I'm like, and it gives me more space to record, storage, edit, all the things. Jennifer, you need to run. Someone who texted me, mind your business. Y'all, I'm finna change my number too. I got a sneaky link. Boy, I am too grown to be sneaky. Are you crazy? Ew. 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 Like, that's crazy to have a sneaky link at this big age. No. Hey, Linda girl. You just got off work, okay? Thank you. I hope you have a great day as well, child. God is good. See, y'all gotta go run. Jennifer, child. Tell me you was in a war. Let me get your number. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I should have put some chlorophyll in here. I'm tripping. Do y'all take, and I need to take my zinc. And then I put some chlorophyll in my water. And I'm gonna squeeze some lemon in it. I totally forgot. Do y'all take chlorophyll? Yeah, I got a neck tattoo. I got a tattoo right here. I got these. And I got one on the back of my neck. And I ain't done. Mm-hmm. 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 I ain't gonna lie, this lemon was a little weird. Y'all, that's crazy. You know, that just made me think about, cause who's seen 2 phones? Is that Kevin Gates? Kevin Gates, right? 2 phones? And see, boss, that's why I don't like you. Cause you so disrespectful every single time. Disrespectful. Yeah. But anywho, talking about these comments is lit. This ain't nothing. Kevin Gates, don't he sing 2 phones? Who is Layers? What are you talking about? I feel like you're being rude. Okay, yeah, Kevin Gates. Y'all see he with Brittany Renner? Y'all know Brittany Renner? Hey, Desiree. Y'all know Brittany Renner, though? Brittany Renner been around forever. I used to love her. I mean, I still do like her. But y'all see Brittany Renner and Kevin Gates is together? And I just think it's so weird, though, because she's Muslim. And I think he's Muslim, I think. Yeah, okay, yeah. See, and it's just so weird for her to be Muslim and like fully covered, because you know that's what they do. And then he got his chest all out, you know, and just the way he just be acting, he just a mess. I'm just like, Brittany, I respect the fact that she's a Muslim now, but I'm just not understanding what's going on. I think Kevin messed up Drika. Drika seems straight. What you mean? Drika be looking unbothered in her garden, making her natural products. She be at events all the time, looking amazing. Drika ain't think about that man. My mother once told me never treat a woman bad, a black woman. He is Muslim, and it seems like she just converted to get the bag. It's so crazy. I'm like, dang. Oh, he messed up by leaving her. Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure. But Kevin is on the DL. I don't care what nobody say. That man is nuts. Oh, snap. Look who it is. Richard. We got a new name. We got a new name. Yeah, check out Classic Coils, y'all. Be here freaky. Yeah, and dudes like that who are very freaky, usually DL. For sure. For sure, for sure. I was watching something, and they was talking about, like, the lyrics of, like, old popular rap songs, and they was, like, doing it about Biggie. That man talked about a lot of DL. I feel like if you're doing hardcore drugs, you probably didn't dibbled and dabbled 9 times out of 10. Since someone gave me the new name, told me to change, so I'm just trying to. Okay, Papa Rich. Okay. You heard Kanye sound cousins? What? No, I haven't. But no, Biggie, his songs, he was always talking about doing something with a man. I said, oh. And it seems like a lot of rappers, yeah. What's the topic, sis? I want to join in. So first we was talking about Kevin Gates and him and Brittany Renner. And then I just said, like, I really think Kevin Gates is on the DL. So, and then it just started going from there. But yeah, it's so unfortunate. A lot of men are on the DL. I just wish people would be honest. That's another thing that is so wild to me. What up, London boy? Listen to it. I don't know if I should. You laughing like that? It sounds like I shouldn't. And it's crazy because I do like Kanye music. For sure, for sure. Yeah, and posted on Twitter. But, you know, Kanye's a genius for sure. But, you know, he just ain't been right mentally ever since his mama passed away. And he low-key might be a little bipolar. He might be. Papa Rich. I can't. I don't know why at first I thought it was Pappy Rich. I'm like, okay, Pappy. Okay, let me find out. Let me find out. And y'all, this is the chlorophyll water with some lemon. I prefer it to be ice cold water. But I was reading something, they say you should drink it warm or like room temperature. So I'm trying it out. It ain't that bad. I thought it was gonna be worse than that. The fact that he admitted that he was behind getting his mom up out of here, he does seem off, but crazy people tell the truth. What you mean? What you mean he got her up out of here? What? I don't remember. Oh, cause he helped his mom get that surgery. I don't know. I think she was doing like a mommy makeover or something, like a breast reduction or something like that. And she ended up passing away. Is that what happened? I'm trying to remember. And I think that's why I would never go underneath the knife, baby. If I didn't get into like some tragic accident, God forbid, ooh, and then it will require me to get plastic surgery. Other than that, I'm not just gonna just hop on somebody's table, like change this, change. It is what it is. No, I can't. But I understand why some women do get a breast reduction, cause of back pain and stuff. But dang, is this over with? I think it's gone. I think I'm gonna cut it. What up, preppy girl? How you doing? How you doing? That video where he was calling out. So let's put having folks killed and saying he ain't killed nobody. Dang, I ain't see that. Hey, new account. Did you see his documentary on Netflix? That was a good documentary. That's when I realized, I'm like, that man is really smart. What up, Jose? Thank you. It's okay, preppy girl. I know. Ain't you in school? I think you in school, so I understand. I'm amazing. I cannot complain. I'm literally on a little break, but I am going to go back out in a minute for DoorDash. Try to get like 3 more orders. Yeah, it was a good one, right? It was so good. That was a good documentary. But yeah, I'm surprised I ain't got no notification saying it's busy right now. No, we're not in school. My mom's birthday was May 4th, so we were busy that day. Happy belated birthday, mama. I understand. And then this weekend, y'all know it's Mother's Day. What y'all doing for Mother's Day? What y'all doing? I know me and Sun just going to church. We're going to try this new cafe. Take some cute pictures. Do some bonding. Zenbade, huh? We are planning Mother's Day. Okay. I wish. If I had a house, I seriously would host Mother's Day at my house. That's another reason we gotta be on the plan and the work to get a house, child. Trying to go to DC and redo my application. I can't. Y'all, and that's another thing, like dating. It's like, how am I gonna date somebody if I can't see him while my son is at school? He ain't never gonna see me. Cause I got my son on the every day, every single day, on the weekends, all of that. I'm like, unless I get a nanny, but I'm scared to get a nanny right now. Like I want to, But my son can't fully tell me everything. Like, he could tell me, you know, what's happening, but I feel like he wouldn't be able to give me full stories and stuff if something happened. So, what are those bills for? Those are receipts. And this one girl made a post of saying the nanny that she had for years who been watching her son. They loved her. She been around, been at the parties, holidays, all the things. And literally, she caught the nanny on camera pinching her son. I said, oh, yeah, see. We gonna fight. That's one thing about me. If anybody, I don't care who it is, hurt my son, oh, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Yeah, y'all seen that man who killed the police officer for killing his son? Yeah, that'll be me. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, because stop playing with me. Literally, get cameras. It's your house. I know, but like the girl, she had cameras in the house and she saw the lady pinching him. I'm like, see? Oh my God. Like, I can't even imagine if me just seeing that on my camera. You didn't harmed my child? Oh my God. That's why I pray to God, please never put me in no type of position like that. Because I already know how I'm coming. It's a wrap. It's a wrap, baby. I will go hands for real. More than that if need be. If need be. So, yeah. So, needless to say, I'm going to have to wait till he about 5 or 6. Exactly. That's why it's perfect, because I own my business. If you have an aunt, cousin, friend, someone like that, they could probably babysit your kid, but it's your opinion, not mine. Yeah, no, can't nobody in my family watch my son either. I'm that mom. I am that mom, y'all. You know. Your son was on my dollar snap. That's it for inappropriate. See, I know you lying. See, now she trolling Cash. Baby, talking about Snapchat. My son don't even have Snapchat. I don't even have Snapchat. You lit up with that entrepreneur in the chat. Ain't nobody. Cut it out. Once the child is hurt, it's no longer safe. Shavonna, LOL, that black side coming out. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely a whole nother side to me. Dang, I can't open this, though. Dang, Justice, y'all got this tight. But no, I pray nobody ever try me. But like I said, can't nobody watch him. It's hard. It's hard. And I'm still trying to see like what my summer plans are for my son. That's another thing to be figured out. It's just too much. Too much. Y'all see I'm gonna eat again. I said, can barely open dry. But still, hey, it'll come out. It'll come out if need be. Why do everybody always ask that question? Does my son play Roblox? What is Roblox? I don't even know what that is. And if it's a video game system, absolutely not. That's another thing. Video games will not be allowed in my house. I'm that mom. I am definitely that mom. I don't want to see a video game. He could barely watch like kid shows and stuff like that. If it's not education or the Lord, Jesus playing gospel, I don't want to hear it. I do not want to hear it. He already know. So yeah, no. Ain't no video games in my house. Logan, what you talking about, child? What you talking to me out? I guess I'm about to make me some toast real quick. I feel like I dropped something, but I didn't. Roblox is a game, but never let him play it because it's like kids could get kidnapped from it. See, yeah. See? Ain't no video games in my house, child. And it's crazy because this one girl I know, her son just turned 5, I think. And mind you, my son, he about to be 4. And she was saying, like, he play PS5 or whatever. I said, oh, absolutely not. I could not imagine my little child just sitting there playing video games. Are you kidding me? No. Go read a book. Go figure out how to write. Something to make your mind better and stronger. But other than that, no. Oh, Christopher. First of all, it's Ezekiel bread. Okay, it's flax seeds. So it's healthy with some almond butter. I'm not eating wheat bread or white bread. Don't do me. It's literally, what's on this? Let me show you. If you're not in tune, get in tune. This is low glycemic, flourless Ezekiel flax seed bread. It got wheat and barley, beans and lentil, and millet and spelt. Get it to them. So yeah, don't do me, but I am gonna go walk. Don't worry. How many carbs? I don't know. Let me see. Hey, don't be. Give me grace. Let me see. I don't even know. 15 grams. Is that a lot? But literally, I haven't had anything else. I've had number fruit all day. I just had the veggies with the mushroom burger patty. What else? A whole bunch of water. Drinking more water as you can see. I had a green apple. I had some tea. That's it. Dang, no more than 8 a day. And see, that's why I literally don't eat no other carbs. Like, I don't eat potatoes, like sweet potatoes. I don't eat rice. I really be trying to stay away from it. So this is like my only carb I really ever had. But dang, I can't do that. You know what? I'm gonna challenge myself. I said I want to start like a 90-day challenge type of series where I really just eat fully clean. That's why I need to buy me a new blender and a new juicer, so I can get back on my juicing and making my smoothies every morning. Okay, we always get India in the chat, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna go walk. Don't worry. Okay, Christopher sound like he know what he's talking about. Let me find out. You know, a lot of men don't be really into fitness or like health. What? Big cats? I don't know what you're saying. It's crazy because this one guy I used to date, he ain't never go to the gym. I've never even seen him run. I'm like, do you know how to run? I thought I would never date anybody like that, but yeah. Like, I felt like I was more athletic than him. I'm like, ugh. I just didn't like it. Like, what was wrong with me? Dang, but Christopher called me out, y'all. Christopher said, you try to lose baby fat, but you over here eating a salad and go eat some toast. See? That's what I'm saying. Whoever my husband is, he gotta be mindful of things like this. Help me stay on track. Help me. Hey, Kendra. How you doing? Y'all, I'm proud of me. I've been on live the last 2 days like I used to be. My A1 since day one, y'all already know. I used to be on live all day like I am the past 2 days. We getting back. Your girl is coming back. See, when y'all ask me what my son's name is and I ain't just say it, it's a weird feeling. A weird feeling. But I'm sure you'll, depend on his mood, he might come on live later. Cause those who know, y'all know son do be on live. He love live. But again, depending on his mood after school, determines if he gonna come on live later on. Y'all, and I keep forgetting to get some doggone honey. Dang, what's wrong with me? There's so many little things I need to go to the store and get, and I need to do it so I don't have to do it with my son this weekend. If you know, you know, moms. Shopping with a toddler. Ooh, child. They be tweaking. They be tweaking. Then they want everything. They want it big and big and big. This is almond butter. I don't even eat peanut butter. Dang, I can't have nothing. See, that's what I'm saying. I can't have nothing. I already did not have any coffee today. I didn't have an energy drink today. I felt like I was doing good. Dang, that's where you back. Welcome back. See? I can't do nothing. How many carbs? Let's see. Dang. And I'm gonna eat it. Dang, I can't have nothing, huh? So I gotta go walk. Okay, I'm gonna go walk. I'm gonna go walk. I'm gonna go walk, child. See, this is me living on the edge. I guess this is like a cheat meal for me. Dang. That stinks. That stinks. I feel like my portions be pretty good. But, okay, you're right. All right. And I'm gonna have another salad for dinner. But I wish I had some honey. That would be even more carbs, as you say. I love this. The honey would make it even better. Three liters a day. I'll be on it with the water. What's your diet like? Let me hear it. You say you do yoga. Apparently you do CrossFit. Jesus. Are you like a meathead? You know what a meathead is? Baby. Okay, Gallon. I don't do boyfriends. So I would never have a boyfriend, y'all. Hey, Brian, thank you. You're not a meathead. I was just wondering. But no, I don't do boyfriend, girlfriend. I'm too grown for that. I see why too as I've gotten older. When older people be like, oh, that's your little friend? Yeah, that's my little friend. Either a friend or a husband. One or the other. But to be like, this my boyfriend? Ugh. No. Okay. Taking care of your health. I know that's right. Good job. Cause not too many black men take care of their health. Especially at our age. They just let themselves go completely. Mm-mm. Not cute. What you singing? But I am gonna finish this toast and then get ready to go back outside. So once I get back in the car, y'all, we finna DoorDash. So I'll be back. See y'all in a little bit.